Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something incredibly cool that most of us use every single day, often without even thinking about it: GPS. That's short for Global Positioning System, and it's the magic behind how your phone knows exactly where you are, helps you find the nearest coffee shop, or guides you turn by turn through unfamiliar streets. It might sound like complicated rocket science, but trust me, the basic idea is actually pretty straightforward. So, how does this real-life magic trick work? Well, the stars of our show are actually a network of about 30 special satellites orbiting Earth. These aren't just any old satellites, they're like super precise clocks hurtling through space, constantly broadcasting signals down to Earth. Each satellite sends out information that includes its exact location and the precise time the signal was sent. Think of them as incredibly accurate, synchronized beacons in the sky. Now, down here on Earth, you have your GPS receiver. That's usually built into your smartphone, your car's navigation system, or a dedicated GPS device. Your receiver's job is to listen for these signals from the satellites. It needs to hear from at least 4 satellites to figure out your position accurately. Why 4? Because each signal tells your receiver how far away it is from that specific satellite. Here's the clever part. Once your receiver gets a signal from a satellite, it notes the exact time the signal arrived. Since it also knows the time the signal was sent from the satellite's broadcast, it can calculate how long that signal took to travel from the satellite to your phone. And because radio signals travel at a known speed, the speed of light, your phone can then figure out its distance from that particular satellite. Now, imagine this happening with 4 different satellites. Your phone knows its distance from satellite A, satellite B, satellite C, and satellite D. Each distance puts your phone on a giant invisible sphere around that satellite. Where those 4 spheres intersect, that's your exact location on Earth. This process is called trilateration, and it's how your device pinpoints your latitude, longitude, and even your altitude. The signals are incredibly precise, but things like buildings, mountains, or even heavy cloud cover can sometimes block or bounce the signals, which is why your GPS might occasionally tell you you're in a lake when you're clearly on the road. But for the most part, thanks to these amazing satellites and clever calculations, GPS provides us with incredibly accurate location data, making navigation, travel, and even just finding that new restaurant a breeze. It truly is a marvel of modern technology that quietly powers so much of our daily lives.